practices. We affect the environment every day. We change ecosystems to access natural resources such as timber, oil and gas, and food. We also change ecosystems to build places to live, work, and play. We can help achieve sustainable development by reducing environmental disturbance caused by our activities. The term best practices refers to human activities and practices that can be used to lower the impact on ecosystems. Oil and gas best practices reduce the disturbance caused by seismic lines, pipelines, and well sites. Integrated resource management practices reduces the number of roads that are needed. For example, a forestry company and oil and gas company might share in building a road instead of building their own in the same area. Limiting human access on some roads, seismic lines, and pipelines will benefit fish, caribou, and grizzly bears. Minimizing the industrial footprint by rapidly reclaiming areas and minimizing their size will result in reduced abundance of invasive plants and lower impact on wildlife such as caribou and grizzly bears. Low-impact water use makes water use 1/3 more efficient, reflecting the goal of Alberta's water strategy. For example, less water is used to water lawns and crops. Best practices on farms are used to reduce the amount of phosphorus and nitrogen that runs off of farmland into rivers and lakes. Fertilizer and manure that contain phosphorus are carefully applied in the right amounts to grow crops. This prevents extra nutrients from running off farmland into water. The amount of phosphorus in animal feed is also well controlled so that manure contains less phosphorus. This reduces the amount of phosphorus that can run off into rivers and lakes. Best management practices can reduce greenhouse gas emissions per person by 50%. Emissions per unit of natural resource production are also cut in half. This can be achieved by saving energy at home, school, and work, by driving less, and by using renewable energy. Best practices do have a cost. Sometimes low-impact strategies require us to change our lifestyle. For example, we need to live in smaller homes, drive less, and take shorter showers. In Alberta Tomorrow, you can turn best practices on or off and see the resulting effect on environmental and economic indicators.